the Real Housewives of Atlanta All-Star lineup. What's going on, ladies and gents? It is your boy Gama, back again with the lovely
JuJu.
Today, we're talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, but with a twist. Yeah, imagine 5 of the most entertaining cast members all on one cast. So maybe this can happen. Maybe it's just a fantasy and we're putting it out there to see what you guys think. But today we're discussing our top 5
Of the
cast members. The ultimate Real Housewives of Atlanta lineup. Yeah, so we did a video, not too long ago, and we covered Porsha, quite a bit.
Right.
One of the videos we talked about, could she be the reason that the show is in trouble? Negotiations, delays, etc.
Right.
Then we did another video saying,
they need her.
She has to be in the next season.
They need her.
A lot of people did not agree with that, man.
They did not like it.
They felt like, what are you guys talking about? She's lowering the quality of the show.
Yeah, but then they also said, a lot of people also said on the flip side that, give her more money. Remember? In the comments?
We definitely had people who were rooting for her.
Yeah.
And again, it doesn't mean you're condoning what she did or how things played out with Simon and her, but it could just be for entertainment reasons. You want to see how it's going to play out. Maybe they haven't been doing a lot of talking themselves because they're saving it for the show.
Yeah, they want to see the house burn down, basically.
Right. So, we decided to do this show.
Right.
Letting you guys know what our top 5 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta All-Star cast would be. So we're going to get right into it. And before we do, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and the bell notification so you don't miss a video just like this. And you guys got to leave a comment and let us know what you think. I'm sure some of you guys will agree with me. You probably will agree with JuJu.
Nah, I think they would.
And then you may have your own top 5, so we'd love to know what that is. All right, so JuJu started off. Real Housewives of Atlanta All-Star cast. Who is your first pick and why?
Okay, my first draft pick will be Nene Leakes.
Yeah.
How could you not have a Nene Leakes?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, come on now. She is like the backbone of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And rightfully so, because of just what she brings to the show. Like realness, rawness, shade forever, right?
Right.
Look, I just can't.
On and on,
I can't see, even now with her being removed or no longer being on the show, I just feel like there's an element missing, a huge needed element.
Okay, I see that. A lot of people will agree.
Yeah.
That there's something missing, or there has been something missing since
bring back Nene.
Her departure.
Now, what about you? What about your number one?
All right, so my number 1 pick would be Phaedra Parks.
Okay.
Yeah, man, the Southern Belle with a spicy attitude. A little spunky attorney entertainment.
I get down with Phaedra.
What else she does? Morgue or whatever. She does a lot, though.
Yeah, she does.
She's really, you know what? Phaedra brings a certain element that also was missing. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, she's a girl that is very successful to her own right, but she also knows how to hold her own. She's not just a quiet, passive girl that focuses on business and that's that. And not for nothing, she's the queen of one-liners.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, some of you may disagree, but I feel like she got them little reads and the facial expressions and Phaedra just had like a energy about her.
Yeah.
That was entertaining.
Very much so.
It wasn't just attitudey.
She didn't have to say
nasty
much.
Or negative.
Yeah.
She didn't have to say much. They would cut to the scenes, or cut scenes rather, ask her a question and she just give a camera a look and then they move on. It said, Phaedra got that kind of impact.
Yes.
Or she knows, so that's definitely my first pick. Phaedra Parks. If they bring her back, oh my goodness. Yes, there will be a lot of people who would love to know how she's been, what she's up to, etc. And she definitely adds entertainment to the show.
I agree.
Who is your second pick?
My second pick will have to be Kim Zolciak.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. Don't dislike the video yet. Hold on.
Come on, Kim.
Give
come on
her a
over.
chance to explain. Nah, because I can see the people's faces right now. They're like, wait, who? What?
Right? Especially
Kim
with her.
Z?
Yeah.
Woo.
Listen.
Don't be tardy to that party.
Yeah, listen.
You got to explain, JuJu. Kim Z, why?
To me, it's just the comedic factor. Listen, who likes Kim? I don't know if anyone likes Kim. Is she friends with anyone? Did she? I mean, even Candy. I don't know if she even. I don't even think they're cool. But either way, the reason
she gotta be on it, JuJu?
I just feel because of the drama. Like I just feel like.
Okay.
I don't know if that would be fair for her. In terms of what she has to endure with other castmates, but I just feel like for entertainment purposes, it would just be hilarious just to have her back there and just see how everyone just reacts to her. She wasn't really rocking with many people, but you gotta give that girl some credit. Like she did her best to hold her own. Hold down her own, right?
Saying
like she wasn't a pushover.
Yeah, she didn't just get picked on. She fought back.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
So I love that for entertainment purposes. So I will say number 2, bring back Kim.
All right, I see. You just want to shake things up a little bit.
Yeah, I want to shake it up. Basically. Shake it up. Spice it up. So what about you? What's your number 2?
All right, next up. Oh gosh, I'm gonna catch a lot of heat for this.
Oh boy.
Porsha Williams. Yo, I'm sorry.
You want more of a Porsha next season?
I know y'all gonna be mad, but I'm speaking currently, right? Not just the past, but with all the drama Porsha has basically been through as of recent. You can't have an all-star lineup in this day and age without bringing her back. Now, let me explain. It's not just the drama, please. Right? Porsha, of course, has a long history here in Atlanta. As you guys may know, she is related to Hosea Williams.
Right.
So she does have that connection out here in Atlanta in the South. Okay. You know, related to the civil rights activist. Now, of course, you may say, what does it have to do with Porsha?
She don't act like it.
She doesn't act like she know anything that's going on. Right. But no, she actually does bring much needed energy to the cast. A lot of the cast members are high strong. They're very go-getter type A personalities, right?
That is true.
Even though Portia's not a pushover, she has a very lighthearted approach to many things. She knows how to make fun of herself. She knows how to have a good time. She's lighthearted. She's fun, silly, so on and so forth.
Right.
And I think that's a much needed element within the show. You can't just have a bunch of women who only focus on getting the bag and getting money and the coins, and after a while it could be a little exhausting. There are women who carry themselves in such a way, not just women but people in general. There are some people who are so serious, right? They cannot take a joke. They will never make fun of themselves or anything. They just are serious all the time. And that that doesn't always make for great entertainment. Porsha, she knows how to do a little bit of everything. All right, so that's why she has to be on the list.
Okay.
Who is your third pick?
My third draft will have to be, drumroll, Kenya Moore.
Oh my gosh.
Kenya Moore.
Okay, I thought I was bad with the Porsha pick, but hey, we're going to give you a chance to explain, so let me fall back for a minute. Go ahead, JuJu. Why?
I really didn't or haven't cared too much for Kenya. I mean, I know she could get into her very, what do you call it? How would you describe it? Very vengeful, catty ways, right? Just, almost to the extent of like she doesn't know when to let up. For example, the whole Porsha Bolo situation with the last season.
Yeah.
But, again, I'm putting up like a dream squad, right? You got Nene, you got Kenya, and you got Kim Zolciak. So far, I just feel like it's stacked where these girls, these women, they have history. It would just be very entertaining, very interesting to see them come together after X amount of years and see how their dynamic, how their chemistry plays out.
All right.
So I would definitely add a Kenya because I know for a fact her and Nene, and then you mix in Kim. I think she even got into it with Kim the last time I saw them together. So,
yeah.
But yeah, so I would just love to see how these girls intertwine, how they mesh at this point in
right.
time.
Or how they don't.
Or how they don't. Exactly.
That's really
it is.
All right.
So yeah, that's my number 3. What about you?
All right, number 3, I'm going to go with Candy.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Candy?
I can see people right now saying,
no
man,
shade, but yeah.
This guy don't know what he's talking about.
Please
but
explain.
No. Listen, Candy is a super duper original OG Atlantean. Yes, she is an Atlanta resident from way back. Like way before the South became super popular for everyone in the country to run and move down to.
Right.
Candy was based out here, way back in the So Def days and the Escape days. She's always been rooted here deeply in Atlanta, right?
Okay.
So if you have a show called Atlanta Anything, one way or the other, I think you can kind of find a way to squeeze someone like Candy in there. Just having an original Atlanta resident that is a homemaker, a wife, a mother. She's a lot of different things to a lot of different people.
No doubt.
And, let's not forget, she's a music artist. She comes from a girl group from back in the day. So Candy has a long history out here in Atlanta. And just for that reason alone, I think, she does deserve a spot on my all-star list.
Really? She made it on there.
She made it. She barely made it, though. So, yeah, Candy is my 3rd pick.
Okay.
4th pick, JuJu. Who do you got?
All right. For me, my 4th pick, I have to give it to Phaedra. I know you mentioned her, I think, as your 2nd or 1st.
Oh, yeah. Phaedra. Why you got Phaedra? They know why I got her, but why did you pick her?
I know you've highlighted all of her accomplishments, all what she gets her hands into. But for me, I love her fun side. Like, she could turn up. I know you talk about Porsha turning up and just being a fun, lighthearted girl, but Phaedra definitely has that way about her. She's okay. Yeah, she's a businesswoman, but she knows how to have fun, how to have a good time. Get loose.
That little donkey walk, her workout video. Okay.
Yes, bring Phaedra back. I would love to have her. Definitely, that would be my number 4 pick because she's just a fun girl to have around.
Just a fun gal. I mean, that's good enough,
And she knows how to read.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Gama? What's your number 4?
Right, number 4. Man, number 4, I'm going to have to give it to Sheree.
Sheree?
Yeah, it was kind of tough because it was between her and Cynthia, but
really,
Cynthia reminds me of a lot of maybe like Candy in the sense of she handles her business and she tries to stay out of drama, even though she gets pulled into it or get caught up sometimes. But they have similar energies in that sense. And also, when I thought about Cynthia, I was thinking about Phaedra in terms of a certain level of elegance or class and style. So that was similar. So I had to go with Sheree, who, when I think of fierce. This woman is
playing no games.
Fully octane. She's ready to go. Like, she's definitely a strong-minded woman. She doesn't allow people to kind of take advantage of her, which is a key element, I think, on surviving on a show like this. Sheree, coming back to a show like Real Housewives of Atlanta would mean a lot for that franchise. Seriously. She also had her one-liners. Who gonna check me?
Who gonna check me, boo?
You gonna check me? Like, a few other things that are really notable, a few other things that are really memorable when you think of Sheree. So overall, earlier some of my other picks were because of their lightheartedness, because of how fun they can be. But Sheree, she balances things. She knows how to still be a lady. She also knows how to step up a game when it's needed. Okay. And because of her absence, I think people are kind of wanting to know what she's been up to, if she's dating anyone, or, who is she dating. So that element of suspense also holds a lot of weight when it comes to Sheree. I would go with Sheree for my 4th pick. Bring that woman back.
Okay.
All right. So we're just about done.
Right.
We got one more pick each. Everybody listening, leave a comment. What and who, rather, are your top 5 for the Real Housewives of Atlanta All-Star cast?
Yes.
With that said, JuJu, hit them with your final pick and why.
I'll have to take Sheree from you because she's my number 5.
Oh,
She's my number 5 solely based off the reason of I just want fireworks in that, like, under the same roof, like with all of them in there.
You trying to see a fight, basically. It's gonna be like Basketball Wives, like season 1.
Like I said, Nene, Phaedra, Kim, Kenya, and Sheree.
Oh,
can you imagine?
Yeah.
No, seriously, can you imagine that?
Yo, the producers, they need like
bodyguards.
Yeah, they're gonna need like riot gear. You know, it's gonna be crazy.
It will be insane. And
Man.
you know, just like you said, Sheree does not play any games whatsoever. I mean, I don't even recall Sheree having really like a fun, bubbly side to her. She just was like always on the defense.
She's been through a lot.
She's been through a She's
really,
she has.
yeah.
She has.
She's one of the women. Like she can get things done, you know, handle business. But when it comes to joking and laughing and playing, you don't see much of that coming out of her. You know what I mean?
These 5 women, I would love to see who they pair up with, because I think they all don't like each other.
That's what you picked. She picked like the 5 most argumentative, headstrong, stubborn women she can think of.
Yes, so I would love to see how all 5 people like play out like in a scene. So it'll be interesting. I don't think they would have any type of vacations. Like, oh, no. I don't think so.
It'd just be a bunch of liquor, maybe some cigarettes.
Oh gosh.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's my 5. So what about you? What's your last pick?
All right, so I'm gonna have to snatch one from yours as well that I have to agree with.
Oh, who's that?
And I think just about everyone in the comment section will agree with this. Even if they disagree with all the other 4 we picked, they'll agree with this. And that is Nene Leakes. We gotta bring Nene back, man. She is by far the most memorable Real Housewife of Atlanta.
How could you deny that?
I think she was on season 1.
Yeah,
like, she is the original OG.
Yeah.
She's been through so many different transformations.
I know.
You know, Nene went ahead and had a huge, successful career outside of Housewives.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when she's on that show, oh my gosh, you talk about people who have one-liners and funny moments, and you know, just the amount of drama she brought and all the things she did and went through, and it's a lot. But she is Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think Nene, along with the other 4 that I mentioned, and you also mentioned Nene, along with your 4, man, you can put her with any 4 girls in Atlanta and she would absolutely stand out. She's one of those women.
Yeah.
Very, very assertive, very aggressive, but I have to admit she's very entertaining. So I definitely have Nene Leakes as my final pick. That's my 5. JuJu, that's her 5.
Yeah.
And what we like to know now is what are your 5? Do you agree with me?
I don't know if they're going to agree with you, but do you agree with me?
Or do you have your own?
Yeah.
Either way, leave a comment below. Let us know who your top 5 Real Housewife of Atlanta All-Star cast members would be and why, if you care to share. Other than that, thank you guys for watching up until this point. Be sure to hit the like, share the video, subscribe if you haven't, and also hit the notification bell. Some of you guys might be subscribed, but you don't get the video till 2-3 days late because you did not hit the notification bell. Be sure to do that. And thank you so much for watching. And as always, escape the Matrix.